Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
Hell yeah.
It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
I have legit been wearing this outfit for my entire life. It is stinky, it is sweaty, it is gross. I could use a new fashion overhaul.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh, come on. Get some new clothes, get some new drip. The crop top is good, but I think you could use something better.
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
Sure.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not.
Rules like not changing clothes?
But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need.
Woo!
As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
5?
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later.
How much did this cost?
Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
I'm too curious. I need to know.
Yeah, let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Mm-hmm. I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant.
No, it's so cute. We're on a little date.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem.
Man, why so
Everything
secretive?
you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
She did not just call Paimon tiny customer. I love this woman already.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort.
She's so
I
secretive.
just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Yeah, minor things. Okay. Believe it when I see it. Oh, she's off. She off to the races.
So, you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it.
Okay, but what are the classics? I've never been here before. What is considered classic here in Inazuma?
Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato Clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Never too late to
Sure
make
does.
friends.
And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. but in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Suffering from success, I see.
Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today.
Well,
Anyway,
I mean,
relax, enjoy your meal, and please talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it.
well, we're technically not here with Ayaka right now, so she's technically not enjoying a meal with friends, so until she gets back.
Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
What the hell happened?
Sounded like Ayaka.
What'd you do? What did you get yourself involved in?
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
She met up with Yoimiya. They blew up a shop.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
That is adorable.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
Well, you came to the right person because I am well versed in Mondstadt and Liyue cuisines. So step over. I'll take control of the girl.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right?
That's what overseas means.
So, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
I hate the Traveler for this option being presented.
Hey, don't make this weird.
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you.
I'll bring Barbara. She's the professional cook of my party.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
I am quite a fan of Adeptus Temptation, so if you're looking for high-end cuisine, I got you.
Oh, Paimon knows. There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose.
She's gonna say Mondstadt.
Pizza.
What?
Pizza?
Do I know pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
That does sound pretty good.
Do I know a pizza? Do I have a pizza in my inventory?
Is the pizza ready?
Sure. No, I don't. Okay, I do I know how to make a pizza? I don't think I know how to make a pizza. Paimon, why'd you put me on the spot like that? I simply do not know how to make a pizza. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't actually think that pizza was in this game. I guess the thing about Genshin players not being able to read is true. Alright, Ayaka, we are back with your pizza.
Is the pizza ready?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing?
We're doing good, but you didn't give us the ingredients.
Is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Yeah, that's what recipes are
The
for.
most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
To be fair, I really didn't even think about that, but you do raise a good point.
You're a wonderful person.
Oh,
I
shucks.
mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character.
Well, now, don't go
Well,
making me blush.
You should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done.
This isn't an oven.
Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
I figured it out. This is how we are going to beat the Raiden Shogun. We are going to be in combat with her, and then we're just going to whip out a pizza, and then she's going to smell it, and then she's going to say, "Is this what I've been missing out on? Overseas cuisine?" And she's going to change her entire character. It'll work. I guarantee it.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto.
Hey, have you written out the recipe?
It's all here.
Here it is.
Thank you. Wowie. This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
Ooh, that looks good.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing. Paimon loved this one. Oh, and especially that one over there.
Hold on, wait a second. Did you see the table? There's still a bunch of food on there. You guys are so wasteful.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all?
Well, only because I thought I could get recipes and materials from her, but yeah, we did spend a couple seconds conversing, if you will.
And did she, say anything about me?
I actually don't remember.
But don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Ouch.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Nah, this is your true self.
Now,
Let it shine.
expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too.
So as much as I really appreciate this sentiment and how sweet it is, does she not see Toma as a friend either? Is Toma, like, purely just a lackey to her? I feel so bad for him now.
Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing. And ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A what now?
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often.
It's the cat right behind you, Ayaka. Turn around. That is who you are referring to.
And Fox Envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a Fox Envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are Fox Envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Oh, come on. You don't think other places have those?
Inazuma, we spent some time in Lille. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising.
Yeah, and get this. The Geo Archon also has a pet dragon dinosaur that lives underground. That's sick.
So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
No, there is plenty more food on this table. Let's not waste it.
Oh, Paimon has...
No!
Excellent.
No!
Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
There's so much food. This makes me sad.
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
What on earth is that supposed to mean? Is this just like an extended riddle?
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Huh. There's nobody here.
Oh!
Just this box. Let's see what's inside. Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any treasure here?
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
Boring.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
It's the Death Note.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. So exciting! What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous. Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Tsubaki is her own mother.
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I had to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no.
Was your mother?
It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity
Is your mother?
is my mother.
Hey, we called it!
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook.
God, your mom is such a troll.
Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes...
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable.
Yeah, seems pretty
Or
reasonable.
to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well.
Uh-oh.
I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her.
Ah, come on.
Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
Nah, you gotta go. Come on. You gotta prove society wrong.
I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler,
We're gonna go out on a date.
Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Woo! That's a date!
It's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Hey, come on, don't make fun.
No, we're just asking.
It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Hey, is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuma.
Yeah, she's a pretty big deal, Paimon.
But of course, the Kamisado Clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Nah. We're just here for the vibes.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up. Don't close up yet. Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival.
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
There is literally no one here.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer.
What's that crab doing?
Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
These people have very bad business sense. She's one of like the richest people in the land, probably, and you're just gonna give her stuff for free. My gosh. Come on, guys. You gotta make your money.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Oh, wait. Just one thing.
You want me to hold your hand?
I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please.
Honestly, I don't even
brought you
mind.
here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay, great. Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
Don't say free. Don't say free. Don't say on the house.
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one
don't
point
say
in
it.
time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally.
Don't say free.
So you see, how could I possibly
Ah!
get your money?
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest.
Oh my gosh.
Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alright. Ooh, this is good. I have good feelings about this. What does it say?
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way! We got the same one!
What'd you get?
Traveler, what did you get? Wow, you're so lucky.
Oh, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
Perfect.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Yeah, we need all the luck that we can get for the future.
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow, it all looks so good! Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time.
Oh, really? You don't want anything to go to waste after you left more than half of the food when we had lunch. Okay, Paimon. Yeah, I believe you.
Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right then. I too shall have a sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Oh yeah, that was the event that I missed in this game. Dang it.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
Gee, I wonder what he
That
wishes
will do
for.
for mine. May I see yours?
Yeah, that one was
This
hard to
is you and
see.
your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenshukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish could come true. Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you?
Vaguely.
Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
Oh, now her socks are wet.
Please, keep your eyes on me.
Ten out of 10. Loved it.
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters.
I mean, the only thing that I was cringing at was the fact that you just stepped straight into a little creek with just socks and sandals on. I think that's the only thing that made me cringe a little bit.
I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, Time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler.
And just like that. Our day with Ayaka comes to a close.